as a freelance artist, you're going to do work that you don't care about. So you still have to put in the energy. You may not be passionate about it, but you need to find something about it to be passionate about. Maybe it's not the content, but it's the challenge. Maybe it's, you're saying, I hate horses. He's asked me to draw a horse. Well, this is going to be my attempt at, I'm going to do a series of studies on horses, and I'm going to get better at it. I'm going to improve this area that I'm not that great at. I will, mention to the art director that, hey, horse is not really my thing. I'm going to give it a go, but in the future, maybe less horse stuff. I had that plenty of times. Fun fact, artists hate drawing horses.
Horses are really hard. I was going to say, I know
just despise drawing horses.
It's like
I had one artist who seemed to genuinely like drawing horses. Boy, did he get a lot of horses. Well, I tried to put a reasonable amount of energy into getting pieces to artists based on their strengths. So, we had landscape guys. I would give them the landscapes. I wouldn't try to make them draw a character because we'd both be unhappy with the results. So I usually quantified my artists into different categories.
So as an artist, you have to know your strengths, and then as art director, you have to know the strengths and the weaknesses as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For your submission process, would it all be at that point digital, or would they? Or do you do any of the scanning?
So submissions were basically almost always digital. People would basically just link us to their portfolio online. Okay. Back in the olden days of the game, what would happen is, they would do the traditional media, box it up, ship it to the art director at the time, and he would scan it all in on a big scanner. Yeah. I actually got to talk to the original art director. His name's Matt Wilson.
Is he the artist Matt Wilson?
He's the artist Matt Wilson.
No kidding. I have a Matt Wilson downstairs.
But he was the original art director for Legend of the Five Rings.
Okay.
Really nice guy. And on the matter of portfolios, I got sent thousands of portfolios.
Sure.
Every day I would go through about 50 new links. And you got about 15 to 20 seconds to initially impress me. And then I was gone. Know who you're trying to work for. I had people that would send me portfolios, and what they were presenting initially was black and white line art. It was very good black and white line art. I have no use for black and white line art. But if you really want to hit, find someone that you want to work for, try to tailor your portfolio a little towards what they want, and just say, hey, I know AEG games, I've played Smash Up, or I've played Love Letter, I would be really interested. And those were the ones that oftentimes also got me kind of like, okay, well, they know the game. Let's see what they got going on here.
Right.